And we're here with Zulu Joy, who is just laying there chilling. So let's see who shows up today, Zulu. Who's it going to be? Who's going to show up first today? Oh, look at that face. Oh, you moved. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. All right, Levi's first again. Good morning, you're on it. How you doing today? And Nora, hey Nora. Oh, welcome to Basenji Tuesday. Zulu was just curled up on the couch, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put it on the tripod and just hang out. Yeah, she's looking cute this morning. Right, Zulu? She's all curled up under her blanket. If she would just hold still, I can't keep her in frame. She keeps moving. Is the audio coming through okay? Just want to make sure you guys hear me okay. Zinga's on the chair. We'll show him in just a little bit. All right. We've still only got a couple people, so waiting to get some more. Oh. And how are you two doing today? Zulu. Who can play? Yeah, that's true, right? Her mama put her under the blankets before she left. Let's see here. We're to see if I have anything good to show today. I think I will get out the stickers to show those again. And then we'll do a plug for our membership for those who want to support us. Oh. Save Juden. Good morning. We got some stickers to show this morning. Zinga Ray and Zulu Joy have their own little stickers that we're using for members. Yeah, she did the side eye. I missed it. There you go. Now you're being stared at by a Basenji. She's like, I am sitting now. Actually, this is hilarious. Her brother is too. Check this out. He's sitting there too. He was like, he sat up at the same time she did. Oh my goodness, they're linked together. Now he's gonna lay back down and she's over here doing some personal cleansing and he's about to do the same thing, I think. So it's like, these two are just in sync today. Okay, turn around again. Yep, there you go. Oh, look at him. He's all settled in. How cute are you, Zinga Ray? Yeah, it's funny. As soon as I pulled the stickers up, they were like, is that food? She is still just going to town on some personal cleansing over here. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to leave the camera on him for a while. Are you finally done? She's cute. So Zinga's looking mighty stately this morning. Oh, it's his turn for a little tail cleansing. She's still cleaning, so I think it's personal cleaning time here at the Basenji household. And it's quite the adventure there, right, buddy? You had a dog just like that in North Korea. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Those are the kind we just remove. You know, sometimes you get weirdos that come in and say things they shouldn't say. So it's like, all right, nope, you're not welcome here. So yeah, personal cleansing time. Hey, Daisy May. Hello there. Yes, puppy eyes. Oh, here's some puppy eyes over here. Ready? Let's get down on her level. There we go. There's some puppy eyes for you. Oh, hold still, Zulu. What are you doing? She's like, I don't want to look at the camera today. All right, there we go. That's a nice view. She would just hold still long enough. We'll let her be the star for a bit. And notice the gray spots on her head. She's starting to get little gray on her head. We noticed that yesterday. We were like, oh my goodness, she's getting gray up here. I thought she got into like a little bit of paint or something. And I was like, no, that's actually gray hairs coming in. That's right, Zulu. You're going to be 8 very soon. Yes, you are. You're almost 8. Oh, back to the personal cleansing. So over here to Bagel Dog we go. The classic Zinga pose right there. That is the classic Zinga pose. Curled up. Let's pull back a little bit here so we can see the whole picture. Well, they're both the same age, and I wouldn't call that old. I wouldn't say that's old, but 8 for a dog. It's getting up there a little bit. We got her when she was 1.5, and we got him a year later, so at 2.5. Yeah, I don't know, Save Juden. Somebody said something that I didn't want to see in our chat, so I blocked him pretty quick. Oh, look at you, Zinga. Wow. You know, I do have some puppy pics that the breeder sent. I actually have pictures of them with their show wins, and I might have 1 or 2 of them when they were little, but I don't know. Hey, Peter. Good morning, or good afternoon for you. Forget you're in Europe, so it's not morning there. It's going to be 6 hours ahead, so it's probably about what is that, 6, about 1 o'clock maybe? Something like that. But yeah, we have some pictures that the breeder sent from before we got them. And they're buried somewhere in the collection of thousands of pieces of media that I have now. Moana 2. Oh, cool. You know, I don't think I ever saw Moana 1. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Interesting. I remember when they came out, and I don't think we ever went to see it. So, I hope everybody's doing well today. Zinga's just totally relaxing here. And, oh man, Zulu has buried her face. Let's show this. She's buried her face in the blanket and is just not participating. She's like, I need darkness, I'm going back to sleep. So we'll stay over here on Zinga. He doesn't get enough camera time because she's usually the one on my lap. But since they're already occupying my chair, or he is anyway, I was like, oh well, we'll just do it this way this morning. I get to sit on the floor. Getting hungry, yeah. I had muffins and coffee this morning. Homeward Bound. Yes, that was a good one. That was with the Golden Retriever, I think. I'm trying to remember if it's the one where the dog was trying to find its way home, right? Oh, Zulu's back in the show again here. So let's see. She's like, all right, I'll come out and let y'all see me. Is it just me, or does she look really sad right now? It's just the way she's laying, but she looks sad. It's kind of funny. I don't remember the movie, but Throw in the Waterfall. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember the movie. I just remember the name. I thought I remembered it being something about a golden retriever trying to find its way home, but maybe it's not just a golden retriever. I cannot remember. Yes, that's Zulu, Peter. You can tell by the little stripe right here on the forehead. And the white around the neck right here. And she is very comfortable. Yeah, Marley and Me, that's a sad one. But Zulu's not sad. She just looks at the way she's laying. And now Zinja's doing the little nose under the leg tuck. Zinja Ray. Trying to adjust here without shaking the camera too much. He is like gone. We can't really see his face anymore. Oliver and Company. I don't know that movie. I do not know Oliver and Company. Never heard that one. There's a close-up of Miss Zulu. Okay, steady as she goes. There we go. And Tina, I like that. You changed your name. Known for Tina. That's cute. I recognized you though right away. How are you doing today, Tina? Thanks for joining us. We're just looking at a sleepy Zulu who is trying to keep her eye open, but is having difficulty. I bet if I lowered the light just a little bit, they would just both just nod right off. I wanted to make sure there's enough light on to see them, though. So let's see a different angle here. There we go. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, Levi, that's Zulu. So she, but I wouldn't say evil. Maybe a little bit like that. Maybe that's kind of like, yeah, like a evil superhero stare, looking at you like, yeah, I see what you mean now. I wouldn't say evil, but I get what you're saying. Sinister. How about we use that word? Sinister. She looks sinister. Like, I am going to plot against you, human, and get all of the food for myself. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me change this view again. Keep it interesting here. We'll change the view up again. This is the nice thing about this tripod that I have. I can change the view very easily to keep it interesting. And we'll cover the baby. There we go. Uncomfortable Basenji. Little Mermaid Ariel's beginning. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Oh, Potato's meowing. I love that name for your cat, Potato. That's so cute. A potato kitty. Mr. Zingeray, curled up and sleeping. Car and dog movies. Nice. Yeah, Peter. That's good. Oh, yeah. His leg tuck. Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. There you go. We'll come back down here so you can see it from that angle again. Like he's plotting something. He's like, I'm watching you, human. Let's see here. And then I think I want to figure out how to do a poll because I don't think I've ever done one. Well, that's interesting. There's a button here that turns on retouch, whatever that means. I guess it's meant for faces, but I hit the button and now it's off. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything for a dog. There's a poll. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a little poll here. I have to think of a good question to ask. Okay. I can't think of a question, but when I do, now I know how to do a poll. I've never done one before on here. Oh, let's see. I I usually have topics to talk about, and today I'm just coming up blank. Completely blank. Somebody think of a topic we can talk about. Your friend Clayton says Basenji sound like coyotes a bit. Yeah, they can. The extreme yodel that Ginger Snap did sounded like a coyote or an air raid siren. I don't know if you've seen that video, but yeah, she had quite a set of pipes on her. So Peter, I'm curious, have you ever met a Basenji where you're at? Have you got them there? Are there any near you? Because they're pretty rare. And I'll ask that to the group. Has anybody else ever encountered a Basenji? They're pretty rare, and when we're out and about, we always are on the lookout for them. And I don't think we, maybe but once, one time maybe, have seen a Basenji in the wild. They're really rare. I see all the little emojis flying up the screen. Your ears droop when they yodel. Huh, I'm gonna have to look for that in our videos because I've never actually noticed that. But I can believe that. They probably put their ears back as part of the, strain to get that out. That makes sense. Whoa. Hi, Zulu. How's my girl? Yeah, are you happy? She's like I am now. Getting attention. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you like that? Look, the paws are crossed. How cute. I love it when they do that. She's got the paws crossed. Oh. I know what you're doing. You're putting yourself in a better position for me to give you some pets. That's what you're doing. Yeah, I know your tactic. And I don't blame you one bit. One of my favorite movies is Legend of the Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole. Huh. I have never heard of that movie. Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Never heard of that one. Interesting. Since you say it as a voice cast, I'm assuming it's animated then. But yeah, I have not heard of that one. Oh, Zulu. Look at the little gray hairs coming in. So cute. There she is. Oh, you're going to move again. You're making this difficult. You keep moving. Yeah, you're cute. You know it. Oh, look at you. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You being cute? Are you being cute? The movie's my two dogs are barking. Oh, okay. Well, my two are not barking. That's not something you're going to hear on this channel. Although I have to say, Zulu did bark at me a couple days ago when I came home. We came home and she was so excited to see me, she actually made a very loud sound, almost like a bark. It was adorable. Like she rarely does that, but every now and then she'll get really excited and let out one sound, and it's pretty much a bark. And it's one of those things that, like, you wish you had the camera running when it happened, but you never know what's going to happen. So of course you don't have the camera running. But it was just so sweet. She just loves me so much that she got all excited and went, "Ruff." Nala has a mean bark for a sweet dog. Aw. Oh, well, thank you, Daisy May. Thank you. And I saw yesterday a little bit in your live when you showed the cat and then showed Daisy. Got to show more of Daisy. She needs to be the star. She's so cute. I know you got that amazing view in the back, though, so I can't blame you for showing that. But if she's napping and you got a good view of her face, you got to do what I'm doing here and just show her, because people come and they'll be like, "Oh, it's a puppy." Hey, get back on camera. Where are you going? Boop. Boop. All right, Zulu, we're going to go right here then. Oh, if you will stay there long enough. Yeah, so let's see. Just coming off of a long weekend, and now we're on Tuesday. And I don't know, does anybody else have the entire week of Christmas off work for those who work? Or if you're in school, you probably have the entire week off of school. Because I do not have any time off at Christmas this year. I chose not to take any so that my team could take time off. And I'm going to be there to cover stuff. But yeah, looking forward to Christmas. Looking forward to the holiday time off, or just the holiday time. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, you done over there, girl? There we go. She's definitely got a bunch of different poses going on this morning. You do online school. Cool. I do online work. Well, that's cool then. You get to do, I guess you're homeschooled then, doing online school. So that's neat. Potato comes to me if I yowl like a cat. That's cool. You should get some video of that. That's very cool. Oh, Potato hurt you. Don't hurt Tina, Potato. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good way to do school. All right, Zulu. What about it, girl? So let's see, we're almost at the hour here. I wonder who's going to pop in closer to the hour. We usually get some of our other channels that are in our live stream network popping in, like Nature Dog Realms, and who else? I think she's the only other one who usually pops in the morning. But we'll see. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us, though. It's always fun to chat. It's a good way to start the day. Or for those in Europe, like Peter, it's a good way to do a midday break. You still with us, Peter? Kind of curious if you're still watching, or perhaps you've moved on, and that's okay too. So what did Potato do to you there, Tina? Did you get clawed or nibbled on? I know cats can sometimes get you when they don't even mean to. Play hockey, so it helps and it's flexible. Yeah. Is that ice hockey? I'm guessing that that's what it is. I've never played hockey. And I don't ice skate, but I do roller skate. I roller skated my entire life. I would say I probably started around, well, it was elementary school, so around 4th or 5th grade, and did so until continuously, I want to say, I'm just thinking about that now. I started regularly going probably in 6th grade to the rink, and then I did that for, oh gosh, better than 30 years. Easy. You're a goalie. Awesome. So I still stick my roller skates on every now and then just to get a little exercise, just rolling around the house, but I don't do that too often. But I haven't been to a rink in probably a year. Last time I went, I think I got sick from being around so many people. You know, you're in the airstream going around in circles. You're breathing everybody's air. So it's like, ugh. Hey, Daniel Brown. Hey. Good day. New Zealand. Wow. Okay, you're out there by Australia. So I want to say it is about 10 o'clock at night there. Is that right? Thanks for joining us. I'm guessing based on Australia time, so I'm probably off by a little bit, but I think it's probably late there, isn't it? Thanks for popping in. Definitely appreciate it. And who else that Octogram? Okay, Octogram is another one that just wants to be removed. Okay, bye-bye. Octogram, this is a girl, Basenji, the Barkless dog. I don't know if you're familiar with the Basenji breed. Let us know. Yeah, I knew you were kidding. It's okay. But of course, I had to delete that one because that's not nice. But this is Zulu Joy. Let me widen up the shot a little bit so you can see her. Oh. This is Zulu Joy, our girl Basenji. It is 2:57 a.m. 2:57 is my favorite number. How cool. Yeah, that is, you're up really late or really early. Which one is it? And so this is Zinga, our boy, who's curled up right now sleeping. They're brother and sister. You want to see a little bit more of them. This is their picture here on their blanket. So you can see them a little bit better since they're posing in that picture. So yeah, appreciate you joining from New Zealand. I think you're the first person from New Zealand who's joined us. Have you just found our channel now, Daniel, or have you been on before? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Looking majestic. Ah, yeah. They are. They're a very, that's a good way to put it. They're a very majestic looking dog when they want to be. Sometimes they just look lazy like right now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, appreciate it, Daniel. Appreciate you coming by. So yeah, they are a great breed, Octogram, and highly recommend them if you want a dog that doesn't bark, because the Basenji is the only breed that doesn't bark, because they don't have the vocal cord structure for sustained barking. So I was just saying earlier that Zulu barked at me once the other day in excitement, but that is a very rare thing. And they might get one bark out if they get really excited, and she proved that the other day. It was so cute. So maybe we should do some treats. What do you guys think? You want to see me give them some treats? I guarantee you that'll get them up and moving. So let me go get some, and we'll give them each a little treat. One of our followers, Alex Lane, gave us a little super chat with which we used it to buy some Buddy Softies. And Zulu and Zinga love the Buddy Softies. So we will give them a little Buddy Softie treat. Let me set this up over here so that it's a wide shot of the couch. A little bit wider anyway. If I can get them both right about here, then we might be able to do this. I don't know. Either that or I'll just hand hold the camera. It'll probably be easier. Let's see, I got a couple treats here. We've got one here. Where's the lens? Oh my goodness. There. That's what they look like anyway. And I'm going to have to take this out because they're going to move all over the place now. There's Zinga. They're going to chase me. Come on, guys. Sit. Sit. Come on, guys. Sit. There we go. No, no. Sit, Zulu. Oh, I know. You're showing off. I know. Okay. Let me put these here for a moment. Give you a high five. There you go. Good girl. All right. Sit, Zulu. Good. Whoa. All right. And then we'll do one for Zinga. Zinga, sit. Okay. Zinga, high five. There you go. Oh! He's knocking my hand down really hard. All right, let me give you a treat now. Sit. Okay, here you go. Ouch. Leave the fingers, please. Thank you. All right, I got one more piece for you. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, you're really close. It was zoomed in, that's why. Forgot to zoom it back out. Duh. All right. Trying to make sense of this. Name dogs. You please, cute, my friend. Hey, Master Chiller. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Just in time for treats. So yeah, this guy here, this is Zinga. Zinga, who's now awake because I gave him a treat. And Zulu's still over here behind me. Come here, Zulu. Come on. Zulu, come. Come on, get up here. There you go. There we go. Zulu. Look, it's 3 Basenjis. It's always funny when she sits in front of his picture, completely in front, and then there's 2 of her. If I get the camera just right, it would look that way, but she's not in the right spot. It's hilarious. Zulu, was that good? Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Can I have your paw? Thank you. How about the other paw? Other paw? Come on, give me the other paw. Oh, she's like, no, I'm going to go down. She's like, I am done doing tricks because I don't smell any more treats. So what's up, Master Chiller? How you doing today? Anything fun planned for this Tuesday? You have the same Basenji. Well, hello there. You have a tricolor Basenji as well. What's the name? And thanks for joining us. Bob. Okay, that's a cool name. Very nice. How old is Bob? Oh, you got your Basenji in Thailand. Cool. Where are you located now, if you don't mind saying? I'm noticing it looks like Chinese characters, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, you're in Thailand. Or are you in Thailand, or is that where you're saying you got your Basenji Bob from? I haven't looked at it yet, Travis, but I did see that it came in. It is Chinese. Okay, yeah. I thought those were Chinese characters. No chance of me reading them, though. I think I know one character by sight, and that would be the one that's for a person, which is like up and down, like a upside down V in English. Yeah. Living in Thailand, and you're Singaporean. Wow, well, very cool. Thanks for joining us from Thailand. We had somebody from New Zealand a little while ago. It was like almost 3 o'clock in the morning there. What time is it in Thailand right now? Because I think it's probably pretty late there too. But Travis, yes, I will check that video out. I saw it come in really late last night. My phone lit up in the middle of the night. I was like, what in the world? I forgot to put it on do not disturb. Okay, that means altitude. Okay, so 4,000, is that going to be 4,000 meters altitude? Is that what the name reads? Something like that? It's 9 p.m. Okay, not so late, but yeah, it's, oh, that's right, Thailand. Thailand and certain parts of China, I believe, are exactly 12 hours from where we are here in Florida. It is 9 a.m. here. So we are exactly on opposite ends of the globe. I think that's pretty cool. I had to make a business call with somebody over on that side of the planet once, and we had to coordinate. It was like 7 p.m. here, and they had to get up really early. So I had to stay late, and they had to get up early in order for us to make a phone call way back in the 90s before we could, do things over the internet. But real-time communication, I mean, it's just like, wow, you have to coordinate like that. You're a skydiver. Okay, cool. So it says altitude 4,000. What's the back part of that say then, the next two characters? I'm curious. Zulu. So cute. And that is very cool that you're a skydiver. One of the channels that we follow, Nature Dog Realms, I think it was her nephew, I forget if it was nephew or grandson, is a skydiver. Oh, okay, it's feet, okay, or foot. Okay, so 4,000 foot altitude. Yeah, cool. That's neat. Is that like the minimum altitude that you better pull the chute or you're not going to? I would think it'd be higher than that, but I'm curious what the significance of 4,000 feet would be in skydiving. Is that the point of no return? But yeah, this lady, Chris from Mama Chris from Nature Dog Realms, she interviewed her, I think it's nephew, I can't remember, but did a interview with him and in a live stream talking about skydiving. So it's out there on her channel. You might find that interesting. Oh, a big storm is making potato bite you. Oh, okay. In heat. Arms. Okay, yeah. Ouch. That's not fun. Tell potato to stop biting you, Tina. That is not nice. All right, back over to this guy. Zinga Zulu. Yes, thank you, Daniel. So, 4,000 foot altitude. You have a Basenji currently then, right? How old is your dog? And it's also tricolor, I believe you were saying, which is cool. Our previous two were red-white, and these two are tricolor. Zinga Zulu. Oh, nice. Your dad's a certified open water diver, diving in Mexico all the time. Neat. I have never done scuba diving. Bob is 2. Okay. How cute. We got this guy here, Zinga Zulu, when he was 2.5. Boop. And we got his sister the prior year at 1.5. So if you look way back on our channel, there are going to be 8 this year. So that'll give you an idea how far back you have to look. But if you look back at our earlier videos of them, you'll see Zinga Zulu when they were littler. They're definitely starting to mellow a little bit as they get up there, but they still have their backyard runs, and they still have lots of energy when they want to, when they get excited. But right now, it's morning time, so they're just relaxing. That is so true. They are a totally different dog. They are I heard something in the National Dog Show the other day that really, I was like, how could they say that? They were talking about the Shiba Inu Shiba Inu, and they said that it's a dog or a cat in a dog's body. And I said, well, I don't know that breed so much, but that is a perfect description of this one right here. The Basenji is also a cat in a dog's body. The only difference is the Shiba Inu can bark. This one can't. So that, in my opinion, means that this is more the cat in the dog's body. Right, Zulu? Yeah, Graham was hilarious. That is so true. He was. Graham was very special, as was his sister Graham Cracker. And we miss him. Yeah, exactly. That's so true. Look at the gray coming in. That's just like, wow. We're not saying you're old, girly. No, we're not. She's like, yeah, you are. Hold still. I can't keep a camera on you. Oh, man. Such a sweet puppy. Yes, you are. She says, I know. All right, well, we're still showing 7 people watching. I know one is Daisy May watching on her TV, so she can't comment, but who else is with us? Is there anybody with us that hasn't joined us in the comments yet? In the chat, please do. We love to know where everybody's from and if they have a dog. They never answer your call unless they're interested in the treat in your hand or something triggers their curiosity. How true that is. Oh my goodness, they're so independent. Tell me this, 4000, have you had your dog, when you say come or tell them to do something, look you dead in the eye and go the other way? Because these two will do that with me, where they're like, yeah, I hear you, and I'm choosing not. I'm choosing not to. They're highly intelligent, and they will look you dead in the eye and go, nope, not today, human. It's hilarious when they do that. It happens a lot when we go to suit them up to put their harnesses on, to take them for a walk. If we're both going, Zulu will not come to me no matter what. She waits for her mama, and mama has to put the harness on. I can't do it, usually, because she's just like, I want to make sure she's coming. I want to make sure you're not taking me away from her. They get into their routines, too. That's the other thing. Let's see. Your cat, Tiger, died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Your parents got a pillow of her. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. And yeah, they do that, don't they? So, 4000, I'm curious, does your Basenji have the routine where they go around something in a circle? Ours will circle the chair, the one that Zinga was laying in, and just go round and round and round. And she has to do several laps while I'm getting everything ready. She'll be going round and around and around the chair. I've got to get it on video sometime. I probably have in one of our videos where we do walks, but it's just so funny because she'll go round and round and round, and then once I'm ready, she'll stop going round and round. All right, Zulu, we're going back over to brother for a little bit. Let's see, he's got his nose buried, so we'll come up like this and tilt down so we can see more of him. There we go. 30-day ride from Iowa. Hey there. You had Basenjis when you were little? You just adopted one with some Basenji in her. Okay. Very cool. You can always count on Zinga to just be like, oh, the camera's on me. Personal cleansing time. Thanks for joining us there, 30-day ride. Appreciate it. That's cool. So, yeah, what characteristics in your dog make you think there's Basenji? Is it the look or some of the mannerisms? Let's see here. If I'm walking my Basenji, I'll always make sure my wife is around. Otherwise, I'll just sit and not move. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's funny because Zinga will come to me when I call. I always say that Zulu got more cat genes because she has more of the cat-like tendency. And so when we're about to do our evening walk or whatever, she will not come to me. She's going back and forth looking for mama and then waiting for her to come. And I just hand her the harness and I'm like, here, you suit her up because I'm like, I'll just do Zinga. She wants you. Her look, attitude, and no bark. Okay, well you got the good part of the Basenji, the no bark. That's good. Of course, there's no bad part about Basenji. Even the part where they're stubborn is still a good part. Let's see here. My cat Storm passed away last year, so my mother Linda got me a pillow of her. Oh, sorry to hear that. And that's 2 pillows of the pets. That's cute. Oh, speaking of pillows, you know what? I got one I can show you guys. I totally forgot I had this one. I haven't ever showed this one before. I am going to show you guys the pillow that we made of Zinga and Zulu. I'm going to put it over here in the chair so that they don't get disturbed by it. And I'll just point the camera over here for a moment. I had that pillow made. How cool is that? So yeah, that's a neat little pillow that stays in our front room, and that way it stays nice and clean and fresh. It's more of a show pillow. Pretty neat though, huh? So yeah, while I'm up, I'll show Ginger Snap, our champion yodeler. She's got the world's best Basenji yodel, or I should say had, because this is her memorial area. She passed away from Fanconi syndrome a few years back at the tender age of 5.5. She was far too young, unfortunately. And our neighbor gave us this, which was very sweet. And we got the little stuffy to represent her, and we got her paw print. And then over on the other side is our brother Graham Cracker. Got his paw print, his urn, his fur, and there's our baby boy. The original Basenji. My wife had him before I met her. So we keep their memorial up there. And back to Miss Zulu while I go put this pillow back. Yeah, we keep it looking new by not letting the dogs get near it. Zulu, I can always count on you to move. Just when I get you centered on the camera, you always like to move. She waits till I walk away, then she's like, All right, so what kind of food? Oh, Daisy May, yeah, that is a nice pillow. Let's see, what kind of food do we feed? Try feeding salmon and the fur being very shiny with the body had a bad smell. Oh yeah, we feed them avoderm. It's a dry food, but it has avocado in it, and it does make their fur shine. That and weekly baths help with that. You use what, salmon or avoderm? I missed the context on that one, Tina. And weren't you supposed to make a video recreating the original meeting with Graham? What do you mean by original meeting? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Woo. Zinga, what up, buddy? What's up there, handsome boy? Of course, as soon as I get the camera set, he's like, nope, settling down. Angle back down. There we go. Sorry for all the camera motion. So I'm just waiting for the next chat to come in here. I know it will upset them to from their positions if I do this, but I'm going to show you the bag of avoderm that we use. This is the avoderm that we use here. And they're going to get all excited, but don't stick your nose in there. But that's Avoderm there, and it's grain-free. This one happens to be salmon. And yeah, if I open that bag, he'll just stick his nose in there and start gobbling. We don't want that. So yeah, that's a really good food. For a dry food, it's really good. And no, Zulu, you've already been fed. She's following me in there like, give me more food. Like, no. Oh, yeah. We're not going to recreate it. What we want to do is have Sherry tell the story of what that's like, or what that was like for her, and record that. I think that's going to be a really cool like story of how Graham came into her life. But yeah, that's still on our to-do list. We've just been so busy. Last night we made chicken noodle soup from scratch using a whole chicken. I've got this great recipe. It takes a couple hours, maybe 2.5 hours with all the prep. And boy, the end result is so good. It is so good. I'm looking forward to lunch today. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in just a little bit here because I gotta get in there and get to work. Zulu. Also gotta get Zulu out for a walk. I haven't walked her yet. And I think she's ready. But appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us, and definitely great to meet some people from different parts of the world. 4,000 foot altitude, we're so glad that you joined us. Hope you'll subscribe and join us again in a future live stream. And 30-day ride, thank you for popping in. Daniel Brown, appreciate you coming by. And I'm just scrolling back to make sure I haven't missed anybody, because I want to make sure that Octagram, appreciate you coming by as well. So Daniel Brown's the one from New Zealand, 4,000 foot altitude from Thailand. Very awesome that you guys popped in to say hey. Yes, they do. They sleep on the couch in the chair while I work. And I come out and I give them cucumber, let them out back. Get them up a few times throughout the day. So, all right, guys. Hope you all have a great day or a great sleep if it's late where you are, as it is for a few. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a while, and we'll see you tomorrow in the Wednesday edition of Basenji Adventures Live. Have a great day, everybody.